was 358 acres, but it's prime farmland that they've been farming there. What's that?
We're gonna start farming.
Dirt farming.
Well,
Somebody's got it.
Idea.
I think about it sometimes, but my life's out here with y'all.
Corn's good.
But yeah, if it's not GMO, some fucking goddamn freak corn.
That's right.
But I mean, it's like you realize that, like with the inheritance tax and shit like that, it's like we have to come up with like $1.4 million or we lose it.
For 350.
I don't really have it.
No, you don't.
I'm like, so see, it's like now, it's like you can't own shit in our country anymore.
No, you don't, Joe.
It's like if you want to buy something and you got to get a loan, you go get a loan and then you pay the bank off, and it's like, and then once you pay it off, then it's like your taxes are so fucking high, it's like you're paying rent on your own fucking property.
Word.
Hey.
Word.
And if you miss payments,
It's a fact, Bill.
they come and fucking take your shit.
Yeah, come to
And at what point is it yours?
Never.
Right. Now see, that's not what was, this isn't how our country was built.
fucking military.
Because they didn't like, the reason we could do shit in our country is because they didn't have somebody fucking in your back pocket the minute you put something in there, somebody was grabbing it out and just pilfering it from you. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you something, that shit that happened in fucking at the Boston Marathon, our own fucking country did that.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
No, because see,
That's a tax
no, because what's going on is they're on a full push right now. They want your fucking money. I mean, like our television is called like what happened in Cyprus. They just took those people's money.
All of it.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, they just took it, and they reported it as a bailout.
All
So when everybody with their little 401s and things like that, when they take it, you're just gonna say, well, it's ours.
Sorry.
You know, and it's like, it ain't us. I love my country. I love y'all. It's like I go around everywhere, man. I go over in other countries, shit, and everybody's the fucking same. They just want to live their lives and be happy.
And own their
And it's like, right. I mean, because see, if you can't work hard and achieve something, and then it's yours, and then you can go on to something else because you paid for that shit. But no, see, it's like the minute you pay for it, then you gotta pay some more for it, and more for it, and more for it. And the reason I left Nashville is because they kicked this, like, she was 92 years old. She was born in the house. I lived in this old part of Nashville. It was the ghetto when we were all over there. We called it Music Skid Row because, you know, you had the other side of the river with their, you know, Toby Keith and shit like that. And we were in. But all of a sudden, it's like we had our little scene over there and we were fixing up our old houses. And the next thing you know, it's like the yuppies all fucking come in. And nothing wrong with people with money, but it's, because I'm a capitalist, you know, but they ruined our community and they painted all our little houses. They were all beautiful old houses. But when we used to live there, I'd ride my skateboard through there with my dog, and you're like dodging kids and fucking people just everywhere. And then they all came in, and our taxes went like fucking through the roof. Okay, and I would ride my skateboard through there, and there wouldn't be one soul on the street.
No kids, no.
The houses were all painted their Martha Stewart colors, but you can't buy a fucking community, you know what I'm saying? But they kicked this lady out of her fucking house, man. I waved to her like for 10 years, man. I'd see her, she'd be on her front porch and the whole thing. And then one day when I'm riding to the Piggly Wiggly to get me something, she's just howling and the cops are there ousting her out of her house. And she was born in the fucking house. And I'm like, how much does that, when is it enough, man? I mean, you heartless motherfuckers. And I was like, I can't take it, I'm out of here. But I'm just saying, it's like the shit's coming down the pike because, see, like, they scare you into submission to where they think you're safe when they're rolling fucking M1 tanks down the fucking road.
Shove it up back.
And does anybody feel safe when that's going on?
No.
Like the scare.
No, and when the police wear riot gear and shit like that, does that make anybody feel safe? No, see, because we're not even supposed to have a standing army, because see, if you have a standing army,
Yeah, you're right.
what you have to do is, especially if it's huge, you got to use that shit, man.
We use
So you got to have little factions like our CIA run Al-Qaeda to go around and cause skirmishes all over the fucking place, so we can go boogeyman and then go invade. What the fuck are we doing in any of those fucking countries?
making money.
Yeah. sticking me with $4.29 fucking diesel. And now my little Kentucky thing where we had tons of like coal, you know, it's like where we fucking dig it out of the ground, you know. And they just shut down our coal plants because, you know, the environment, you know, got to keep you safe. Got to keep you safe from yourself, but you're going to save 5 times in energy bills. And these people are on fixed incomes over there, you know, and it's like $350 for I barely ran anything.
Way to bring us down, Joe.
Yeah, and then they go, sorry, man. It's like, sometimes it's bugging the shit out of me, man. It's like I write about it all the fucking time. I know that's what you didn't pay for. I'm sorry, you're right. I hope that, you know, people will fucking wake up and realize that we're the ones that got to take care of this shit. And if you let somebody else do it for you, you're fucked.
Nobody.
Tell you all you need to cultivate the mass and to find their greed. Cause they tell you where to go, what to do, what to eat. Tell you what to buy, what to wear, when to sleep. Tell you little, give it up. Are you fed up? Fucked up. Sick and tired with other lies. Are you eating up with corporate lies? They I'm gonna lie. Separate yourself from the means of time. Silent offense, everything a fact. A determinate fighter. Marching as a leader with the company now. Now that you see, take it in, spit it out, give it up. What the fuck? Give it up! They got you all fucked up. Like a Picasso. Distorted in blue. Aficionado. Where they tell you where to go, what to do, what to eat. Tell you what to buy, what to wear, when to sleep. Tell you how to live. Give it up. Are you fed up? Fucked up. Sick and tired with notice eyes. Are you eating up for corporate lies? Baby, now gonna ride. Separate yourself from the needs of time. Rather than the things that all you ever could have found. Permanent to find in your mind. They'll tell you in the eye. Not the picture see. Take it in, spit it out. Give it up. What the? And there's a brain dead mass, a right for the picking. And there's a doomsday clock, go and keep it ticking. Because I tell you what to buy, what to wear, when to sleep. Tell you where to go, what to do, when to eat. Tell you how to live.